If I give you one message to hold in your hearts today, it's this. Treat the word impossible as nothing more than motivation. Relish the opportunity to be an outsider, because it's the outsiders who change the world and who make a real and lasting difference. The more that a broken system tells you that you're wrong, the more certain you should be that you must keep pushing ahead. You must keep pushing forward.
And my name is Ross Gunnell, and I've been pushing for 21 years. 21 years ago, I won a lawsuit against Time Warner Entertainment, Inc. in the heart of LA. And all it brought me was headache and strife, just like your last 4 years in office, Donald J. Trump. They've chased you for things you didn't do, and that's what they did to me. When I won Gunnell versus Metrocolor, I became a target for the Democrat Party, and I've been running for 21 years. Today, my bill is $1.8 million, and I'm going to tell you how they did it. It's called vacatur of judgment. Happened in a California court in Adam Schiff's district. U.S. Bancorp versus Bonner Mall, 1994, United States Supreme Court, written by Antonin Scalia. They were against vacatur of judgment, vacating cases where high-moneyed defendants could come in and buy their verdicts. In 1999, Martina A. Silas won the biggest lawsuit in Los Angeles history when she beat Time Warner Entertainment in a California court. This is a picture with her and Hillary Clinton. Martina was becoming popular in some high-powered circles. She was the niece of George Cukor. Her cousin asked her, "Did I miss something?" And she said maybe Attorney General, so she had been considered by Clinton to be Attorney General of the United States of America. And why? My verdict of $6.65 million disappeared. She said the judge changed his mind. Did the judge change his mind? Or did she change her mind and have somebody that she wanted to donate that money to? That is the subject of this video. You heard me right. They steal verdicts in Adam Schiff's courts. It goes to Pelosi's court after that. That way we make sure it stays under wrap forever. But if they're going to hide the money together, Martina has to accept her new role. Secretary of Pizza. That's what Adam needs. Adam Schiff, legislative criminal, serial liar, and representative to Hollywood, California. I met a producer, very nice man. I've known him for a while. We've kind of knew that we were who we are. He told me, "Ross, you got to go watch Dark Waters." So this is the Dark Waters special. So look, I went and picked up my own copy. 21 years of boycotting Hollywood. I went and I got the movie because they said, "Ross, this movie, it reminds me of your story." I'm Gunnell versus Metrocolor, but I want you guys to understand something. It wasn't drinking water. This was a job. I went in because this film lab was killing everybody. They didn't tell me. They didn't tell me at all. And they gave me a chemical, told me it was TSP. TSP is in your Fruit Loops. And it wasn't TSP. It was called Absorb Cleaner. And it absorbs readily through the skin, and it attacked my body. So I have one thing to say. When I watched the movie, I watched Dark Waters. It was an okay movie, and I got it about the cows. And I watched about the farmer. Look, you see the farmer? Do you see him on here? Guess why there's no farmer? Because nobody gives a crap about the farmer. They don't care about him. It turns out Gunnell versus Metrocolor wasn't about me at all. It was about the lawyers positioning themselves to seize control of Time Warner Entertainment by any means sanctioned by California courts. They don't care. You guys cared more about the cow. And did you see how pissed off the cow was? So I have a question. Was I the cow or was I the farmer? But either way, I got no credit. Gunnell versus Metrocolor. Gunnell versus Metrocolor. Look at these people. Look at these. These are all real case numbers. C29430. And that's Martin Sidney Feldman. And we can go down the line and you've got Rebecca Lynn Fields. C729400. Wrongful death. Wrongful death. And you brought me in to clean up what was killing these people. And you compare me to the cows. I'm the fucking cow. That's what I am. When I watched that movie, I'm the pissed off cow. You think the farmer was mad? Did you see the cow? When the cow went after the farmer, he's saying, just do it. He was a pissed off cow. So there, that's your Dark Waters. Dark Waters, great movie. What about the people? You pour it right on our heads. These people were dying at that film lab. 138 people dying at that film lab, and you bring in Ross Gunnell to clean it up. I clean it up. And the jury awarded me, and you take all the money, and what did you give me? You gave me a bill. A $5 billion corporation that should have paid 10 to 27% or $500 million to $1.5 billion in punitive damages because I won. Because I won, and there it is. Signed. Signed by the foreperson. Signed. But you guys stole it. In Adam Schiff's district, that's what you did. This has been your Dark Waters report. Dark Waters, see the movie. It's fantastic. Unless you're the pissed off cow.
And this is the bill that they handed to the whistleblower after 15 years. 15 years after they stole the verdict, they gave me a bill. That's how you keep a whistleblower silent in Hollywood. Filed by the court June 27, 2014, over $1 million.
The interest on this bill is compounded at 10% annually, and on Election Day 2020, I owe $1.8 million for a lawsuit that I won 21 years ago in a California court in Adam Schiff's district.
Turns out that Time Warner Entertainment Inc. wasn't worth $5 billion at all. It was worth $89 billion. 27% of $89 billion. I wonder who orchestrated the deal. That's what I've been thinking about. Scratching my head, say, I wonder who would have orchestrated a deal like that. Who could get away with that kind of money? $25 billion. And what do we have here? Bernie Bernheim, 143319, and Stephen J. Bernheim, 143319. 2 names and 1 bar number at the California State Bar. Which one do you think was working on my case? 3 Harvard graduates taking advantage of a whistleblower in Hollywood. A media heist. What did they win when they won Time Warner Entertainment? They won the rights to CNN and every news corp that they own. And they have taken over the news, and they have used the news and the media to try and take over Donald J. Trump. Donald Ross Gunnell, I'm your whistleblower, and I'm here in Hollywood.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.